needs to not keep growing. I know it's permanent summer, but I know it's gonna eventually snow because I've had a permanent summer map before. And I can just tell you right now, my people absolutely fucking hate having permanent summer and snow at the same time. Yeah, who are you killing? You are going to attack prisoners because Body Purist is disgusted. Alright, well, why? Did I give you a prosthetic? I did, I gave you prosthetic so you could get here. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. You're not going anywhere near the prisoners. Actually, hold on. I could actually really avoid that, but I won't. I'll get you guys to just come up here and just attack. Should be fine. I'm mostly just, like, if I stopped beating them up and people stopped being in immense pain, we wouldn't be having a lot of this problem. But, I don't know, every time they make a decision and it's like, I'm going to hurt this person or I'm going to leave or whatever, I'm just like, no. No, you can recover in hospital or something. Can I? Look, that's fine, Naomi. You can pick it up if you want it. I don't know. I make them sit with their thoughts. I'm like, I don't know. It's one of the very slight traits in fucking RimWorld where I'm actually cruel. The rest of the time, I'm actually quite nice with them. I normally have, not in this map so far, but I normally have a nice prison. I usually have, you know, good stuff for them. They normally have the best beds. They usually have the nicest ornaments, the prettiest rooms, stuff like that. By the way, I'm going to have 4 prisons. Well, technically 8, which isn't too far off what I had before. But there's a one down here I made earlier to kind of like demonstrate what it might look like. So I'm going to have some hospital beds. I think I'll have, is it 1 or 2 per room? I guess 1. Hospital bed per room plus 3 usual beds. I should be able to get 2 hospital beds in there if I want. I should be able to house 2 to 4 prisoners per room. Each one of these little corners is its own room. And I'll stuff this full of fucking ornaments and shit. They'll love it. But yeah, they'll be on each of these corners. This one I've got to like pair up a little bit. I think I made these slightly different. We got Aria people. Oh, nice. You guys got stuff to trade too. Come here, Corpsey. I see you just standing around. A lot of people are just loitering around because I took away a lot of the crafting stuff. So, yeah. It does make it a little bit difficult. I also am in the process of deconstructing some of my turrets. I have a lot of turrets. I had like 91 turrets or some shit. And I'm in the process of moving them up along this section here. So this one area here, this 1/4 section will be protected. Because that'll be the last area to go. So I want it to be as strong as possible. Let's see, you're one of these fucking traders, aren't you? A lot of people are dumping out their like crappier clothes and stuff, and I don't really need like a lot of things. Unless you've got like a shock lance or something, which you don't. It's fine. They'll do it. It's close enough. Alright, yeah, so I had a what do you call it, like a pen up here. This is getting deconstructed at the moment. The only reason why I've still got walls on it, if any, is to keep some of the animals out from eating, but I'm getting rid of the wooden walls. Still deconstructing a lot of the space. It took a long time to build. It took about 6 months to build, then we decided to move. Like, that's actually 6 months real world time, because it's like 4 hours once a week across 6 months, and that's where we're up to with it. But yeah, we'll get all this deconstructed. I'll get some of my resources back, and by the end of winter I hope to be able to send out caravans again. A lot of this area, I don't want them to be growing this far back, but it's got this stuff under it, you know, that stuff, but I want it, so I'll wait. In the meantime, I'll deconstruct a lot of the electricity, a lot of the power wires and stuff like that throughout the place. Wherever I don't need them to be, I'll just remove them. Stockpile some steel. God only knows what else I can do with that. I'm not accepting any quests over winter. I say that now, but if a really good one comes about, I will take it. You guys know I will. I pretty much, it's going to be this one and probably the next Oh, it depends. If I get attacked between now and next week, like we may end up like into 3 weeks of being like peaceful stuff. But if I get attacked at some point within the 3 weeks, or technically 12 hours of gameplay, I would say it will be about 2 of peaceful shit, then rolling on. Yeah, sell the drugs. This is great, actually. You guys buying this on the way. I need herbal stuff. You guys got orcs. I don't want them. That is a silver gladius. It's not great. I don't want that on them. They're more likely to get attacked or some shit like that. Let's see. Auto pistols. Yeah. Okay, so that's a fair bit of money going out for pemmican, but I've got like spare shit. Like, I don't know. I've got guns in like semi-okay conditions, like a good auto pistol that could go good and normal. Normal would be better. What the? Thank you for the sub, Harry. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. That completely caught me off guard. I did not know what the fuck just happened then. Yeah. I'm like a little like dazed now. Thank you. That should be... Oh, that's going to cost me too much. I'll tell you what. Hit me up with about 5. Oh, that didn't just quit out, did it? It did. I hit enter and for some reason... Oh no. Maybe I did just do a trade. What the fuck just happened? What's the country to think? What's that? I just earned $5. Yeah, well the other thing too is there's no shitty ads now. Like, they are only once an hour, but they're a lot. And some people like spam the run an additional ad, and it like makes like a 2-hour break where you guys don't get ads if you don't click off and shit. But yeah, I do know what you're implying is like, it's like you're winning by getting the sub. I don't know if I want to get rid of that LMG, but I think I did before. Maybe. I don't have food. I don't want to sell that. I want to buy food. There we go. There's the incorrect amounts that I was looking for. All right. So what I actually wanted to do with this, without clicking some random shit, without going sometime into Stone Age. What the? Oh, Phobia. Thank you for the follow. Did somebody say food? I was talking about food. Welcome in, by the way. I was talking about the pemmican because they didn't have any days of food, which is fair because the battle did not go well. So that would make sense. Let me get all the way down to that. There we go. That'll do it. One, was it? No, I mean, like, literally got bonus for using that specific payment. Got $5 for a sub and got $10 bonus. Well, even so, that's awesome. That's awesome that you get the extra back, because now you can use it to be chaotic elsewhere as well, or here, wherever you choose to use it. So how's your day or night going, Phobia? I'm taunting my fucking second half of my colony and just beating the ever-loving shit out of them. I'm basically like, hi, this is my base. Stop hurting each other or I'll fucking hurt you. Like, that's essentially how I'm ruling it at the moment. And as you can see, a lot of them are currently hospitalized. That's it. It is going. Working on new RimWorld start now. Oh, nice. Are you a fan of using mods? Do you have any DLCs? Like, a lot of people that I'm talking to like tend to have like a fair few mods and stuff. I've got like fucking 6. I have like very few mods, if any. I don't have any of the DLCs. I want this gone so people can actually walk through here without walking through there. You have all the DLCs and the metric fuck ton of mods. Was it the connoisseur RimWorld player? Yeah. I pretty much figure at this point most people's like standard amount of mods for RimWorld seems to be about 300. Give or take about 100 on either side. Oh, Phoenix has joined us. So Phoenix is my cat. You may hear him meow at some point in the background. He's fucking loud. But he's decided to come and investigate. And now he's gone. That was quick. He'll be back, probably, maybe. I don't know. Either way, how's this going? I forgot to check. Did I end up saying... Yeah, I said stop sewing. All right. We're on for 3 times. Let's see. Hospital's coming along. We're getting floors. This is good. It's not a great hospital. It's something, right now I'm going to have 4 of these, right? So I'm going to have 4 that look like this, all in these corners. And then I'm going to have, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with this. I thought about putting the crematorium things in here. I have normally 2, and I think it would light up the room really nicely, kind of like a Pokeball if I do it right. But I'll have to remove these because they were just temporary. What else? I should be also able to let my animals hide in here, the ducks and shit. I couldn't call myself a connoisseur, just an enthusiast. I pretty much figure anybody that enjoys RimWorld and is like had a bit of a dabble with the mods and stuff like that is kind of like, you know, enthusiastic or, you know, fond of it in some way. So I like to like make it fancy and be like you're a connoisseur. Get out your monocle and like, you know, what is it, the chalicey thingy? Mug, stein, whatever the fuck it is. I don't fucking know. I'm a little confused. But I mean, well, what are you doing in here, horse? I mean, they can get in here. I just don't know why this one's in here. Unless it got stuck in this zone, but that doesn't... Wait, is the wall broken? Because there's a yak in here too. Hold up. That's not broken. Where is... There's a peg marker there. Alright, that one shouldn't be pinging the outside. It means we've got a broken wall on the inside here somewhere. Or a dort there. Alright, brick, mate. I'm pretty sure, I think you can work on this. I know we've got other people. Oh, Crab, would you just fuck off, mate? I have literally beat Crab senseless. He's lucky to have any limbs at this point, honestly. I don't know. I don't even think I've checked your stats lately, mate. What is it? Bio. Psychically hypersensitive. Nothing's going on, though. He's incapable of social. He's in perfect health. Mate, you spent, like, half the game in the hospital. How are you in health? I know for a fact because I keep having to reset the game or like roll back the game because this bastard keeps on doing shit. Like irreversible shit that's just more of a problem to deal with than it is to try to fix in some cases. So yeah, I don't have any remorse for beating him senseless and throwing him back to fucking prison. Can you lot just go back to what you're doing? You should be fine. I'll tell you what, who have I got nearby? Naomi could make it. I may have to shoot a horse if they won't stop going through here. Let's see. Nikki, what's your skills? I need construction. I need somebody that's so fucking amazing in construction. Not Salone. Wolverine, no. I know Brick's got 5. Ida, no. Let's see. Gubia shouldn't. Mai should. You got 6. 6 is better than everybody else so far. All right. Can you come over here and build this? This is going to be great. Actually, Brick was going in there. That's fine. Oh, I'll deal with them. What I keep getting the problem is one of them breaks this and they end up like constantly with animals walking through it and they can't fucking fix it and it's just annoying. So yeah, the horse. Man, that's a good portion of people's like favorite emote, that little horse. It's actually so there's a story behind the horse emote. I used to have in one of my really, really early games, I had an orange horse named Avalon. And he was a fantastic horse. He was the first horse I ever tamed, right? And it was great, except for the fact that he got like dementia or something and was constantly mentally wandering. So every time we wanted to go for a caravan, Avalon had an issue. Every time they were out in a caravan, Avalon had an issue. It slowed everything down or prevented stuff. Everybody kept going psychotic. And it was just such a massive problem. And the problem was that he was bonded. So if I killed him, I'd have somebody else slaughtering because of it. So now it's stupid, but I slaughter orange horses on sight. I'm not having a fucking repeat of that. And I'm betting I'm going to get some other asshole horse named some other thing come through at some point that's going to have this exact problem. And it'll be the new Avalon. And maybe the color of the horse will change. That's Uggery and Norman. That's an obsession about cooking with gourds. All right, well, whatever. They're attracted to each other. To mention my favorite. Look, I don't mind it in like certain animals, but when it's a caravan animal, it's fucking annoying. Also, where is Mai? Where the fuck did you go? Get your ass cheeks back here. You're hauling wood to a fence. Are you though? I don't know. I'll come back to you in a hot second. This group's arrived at Salvation. So one of the few mods that I do have that I do find is worth it to drop everything. So as long as I can click on whatever the animal is, I think I only took out horses. So now all my panthers and shit will get out here and just pick stuff up. It's all fun and games till dementia patient goes ape shit in the hospital. Yeah, I haven't had them like, oh, you mean in actual life? This is gonna be hilariously confusing where I think we're talking about RimWorld and we're actually talking about real life. But yeah, I imagine that is fucking terrifying. See, there's an orange horse right there. So I also used to have the sound emote, Look at My Horse. The actual Look at My Horse song would play, a little clip. And whenever somebody spotted an orange horse, it would play and I'd go and immediately slaughter the horse. Everybody just spam out that they saw the horse. So, what's that? Look at My Horse. Yeah, that's exactly the song. Grim's still very salty that I removed it. But I removed it to add the screamer emote thing to 7 Days to Die. You're right there, Phoenix? Okay, Phoenix is going to pretend he's a sheep.
Shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, no, I ended up adding it to 7 Days to Die, and then I promptly took a break from 7 Days to Die. So now we don't have that particular emote in slot, and I would need to recreate and re-add it, but that's fine. I will probably down the track. I've got a whole heap of other fucking... I keep saying emotes, but it's a sound redeem. That's what I mean. Also, I want to get this shit divided sometime soon. I want you guys to have your proper beds, which is currently a nightmare to look at. I've got a few made. I've got 17 made at the moment. That's not enough for this, but I'm not seeing people actually use them. So, how do you guys feel about fucking off out of these nasty, broken-ass ones that I know you guys are all hogging? How's about... Are they any good condition? No, normal... What is it? That one. That was excellent. If they repair it, it might be okay. I keep excellent quality beds. And I kind of tend to pack out the hospital and prisons with excellent and above. I don't generally keep good quality, even though they're fine. I just find that it makes them happier. So if I could push these guys out of the really shittiest beds, that would be really great. That one's... I just don't think we have any fur for that to repair these, because there are animals here. I just haven't slaughtered them, which, by the way, we need to get rid of that warg, and I need to check this area too. A warg there as well. Circa, please stop. Kangaroo and clear. You guys will get it done. No guns, please. They've got guns. I also have shock lancers on a few people. I use the shit out of shock lancers. That's why we've got a decent quantity of colonists as well. But I just go into places and I just steal a group of 10 people and fuck off. Fantastic. You, Byro, can you rescue that one? Thank you. And out of the way. There we go. Off you go. Alright, well they'll be fine. The hospitals here are pretty great. They're pretty comfortable, apart from the fact that I have workbenches in them now. Mo's having a tantrum. Xena's confused. Xena's a cat. Machino is having a tantrum. Who's medical emergency? Right shoulder. I could amputate that. Or are you the one that has... You're not the one that has... One of my people has a chemical fascination and I just am willing to let them die. I think that's Linda. Did you just die? Seriously, right then? Alright, you know what? Let's just let that one happen. It's fine. I normally won't let people die, but I'm not that fucking sad about it. We're back to 199. So, I'm rubbing my hands together. We gotta steal people. Oh man, am I ready to fucking steal people. I want to be at 200 at the moment, and I don't really mind. I'll let that one die. I can deal with that. I could have probably just chopped off their arm and it would be fine, but I just don't have any prosthetics or any other shit here. I can't open up this area, clear it out yet, but what I can do is I can make another storage zone here. Not that, I want to stockpile one. I want to make another zone that is not... Clear everything. Let's see. No rotten. I want things that are not refrigerators. So I'll come back to food. It's not going to be that. Not plants. Not chunks. Let's see, buildings, sure. Buildings, apparel, weapons, probably items within limit. So not body parts. Neurotrainer should be fine. Artifacts unfinished, all that shit should be fine. Let's see, raw resources, no. Manufactured to a degree. I want textiles, not medicine, not drugs. Advanced components, chem fuel. I can't remember if they're refrigerated. I'd just leave them where they are. No skin off my neck if I fucking leave it where it is. Let's see, I should also have pemmican can go in here, and the packaged survival meals can go in here. They don't need to be refrigerated. So now I can fix up this. How long are you planning on streaming? So it's almost 11 now. I stream until 2 a.m. So I stream on average 4 hours a night during weekdays. Tomorrow is a long one. Tomorrow is 8 hours, and I'm starting earlier and going till 4 because it's my stream anniversary. But yeah. So I don't stream for very long. I don't expect people to be here for like hours. I fully expect and want people to live their lives and like go about what you got to do and stuff like that. Like, you know, if you happen to have time to come and hang out and stuff like that, it always makes you happy. But, you know, put your life first, please, in all regards. So it's 2 p.m. here. Slight difference. Yeah, a little bit of a difference. So it's what is that? Nearly 11. So what? About 9 hours difference. I'm in Australia, so depends where you are. A lot of my viewership is either Netherlands, Poland, Germany. I've got USA, got some UK. I've got I'm not even sure. I've got mixed. I've got so much mixed. The 3 p.m. here, South Africa. Oh yeah. What? No, you're not, Bear. I wouldn't have imagined it was like 3 p.m. there, but then again, I'm also like not the most fucking like globally aware of like time zones and shit. So that's really cool. Yes, arrest them and do that, please. Also, welcome in, Drews. I'll be fucking honest. I'm over here because I got severe tonsillitis and literally cannot walk. Oh god, that sounds fucking awful. What the fuck is this group doing? I imagine that, like, are you hospitalized for that? Or are you, like, in bed rest? Or are you okay? Bear's gone berserk. He's going to attack anybody. Is he? Because he kind of looks like he's down. What the fuck is going on here? Can you guys move? Yeah, he's down. He's not a problem. Look, just give me one of you, please. Stella, please. Can you... Do you want to rescue him? I'm just going to capture him. That's fine. I think he was trying to leave, so that's fine. I think he turned wild man or something like that, and now he's captive. It's perfectly okay. All right, deal with that shit. So what was that? It's almost 8 in the morning for me. Yeah, that's about pretty consistent too. So a few of my viewers are usually at about this time, about 2-3 p.m. I think, and some are around about like that 7-8 a.m. kind of window as well. So usually whenever somebody comes in, I don't know, like unless I get like the very rare like another Australian, which is always like late at fucking night. I always assume it's like early morning or afternoon for most people. I'm not going to go for the quest to get gold. I thought I had those turned off, but that's fine. So I'll be... the first time this year my body got to develop immunity eventually. Jesus. I actually knew a fellow that had really severe and persistent tonsillitis, and he only just got them removed a couple of years ago, and it was a massive ordeal for him. But it really actually hugely improved his life afterwards. He has suffered for ages, so like I personally cannot imagine what you're going through. I've never had tonsillitis. Closest I've got is I get like laryngitis, which is not the same thing, not even close. But I have heard like some stories about it, and it doesn't sound pleasant. Also, welcome in, a waiver. How's your afternoon going? I'm at home just chilling. That's good though. It's good that at least you're home, somewhere where you can actually relax. It's like if you've got to like be in a hospital or something like that, it's not really relaxing. Even though you're like being cared for and shit, like it's not relaxing. Your new school was awesome, eh? So was the nerves justified, or was it just turning into excitement as like you spent your day? As a waivers just got transferred schools today, so yeah, that's what's basically going on. So I listen while gaming, like the way you talk, especially when cursing a lot, makes me sound. Oh, like I've got an emote for that. Hold on, there you go. that's my response to that. Yeah, no, I tend to like, I don't know, I just assume like most people just going about their day, just chilling. And like if I'm in the background or something like that while you're having breakfast or doing whatever, like I'm just happy about that. That always just makes me happy, you know. That's it. I have meow. What's that meownderful stream and good luck? I'll be lurking in the shadows. Awesome. No worries, Qulin. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you next time. I gotta get better at practicing these meow words so I can read them out clearer. I also like the cat box emote. That's super cute. What is it? Cursing it says here, oh man, you haven't heard anything yet. Like, this is going well. This is super peaceful and relaxing and just lovely tonight. It can definitely get wild. You should, if my VOD is still there and you're interested in it, you should definitely listen to about 2 or 3 hours into my Doom VOD, where I really get thick in it. And it is just like rolling profanities. It's fantastic. And it's not hateful or anything. It's literally just I'm enthusiastically playing the game. That's all it is. I'm just that kind of person. That's it. But if you get Stinky Wolf out of that box, it might as well become a cat box. What? No. No hating on wolves. I have 3 wonderful wolves that are always like lurking around. So maybe they want that box at the moment and a cat can use it later. What's that? That C word is the best. Oh, what? When I throw around cunt. It's kind of conversational here, honestly. Like, you know, a friend or a mate or something like that's just a cunt. And like, you know, sometimes somebody's a shit cunt, you know? Sometimes these guys are cunts. Like, whatever works. I didn't room. That's fine. Look, this is probably... I'm gonna so jinx myself with this shit. This has been the most peaceful RimWorld we've had for a little while. Every time we get calm, some tomfuckery happens. So, yeah. It's been good. They're actually getting time to build. I can't send any caravans out. It's the 1st of winter. You can actually see it on this one. It's the 1st of winter. So, yeah. They're going to just mill around. I don't look like I got much food, but I got a fuck ton of food. I said they were very nice. Hear me meow. I can hear you, Waver. You and your meows too. And it's good that they were nice. It's good that you liked it too, especially after like the last place you're at. Fucking leaving you behind for hours. That was bullshit. You deserve a better place than that. Got 17,000 berries, 12,000 corn, 2,000 survival package meals, 36,000 pemmican, and 5,000 simple meals in the main base. I was allowed to cook for people. Nice. You were? So, did you get to try out like the home ec areas, or did you bring something that you made earlier? Oh yeah, passionate swearing for sure. You could definitely say I'm passionate about swearing. That's why I've got like swearing's fine here. So long as it's not directly aimed at anybody in a hateful way, it's perfectly fine here. You guys can fucking go nuts. Like, I would prefer that you fucking go nuts. Auto mod might pick up some shit, but like I'm trying to train it a little bit better. So the more things I say is okay, the more things it understands is fine and stuff like chills out the fuck about. It's a good evening, Prologue. You sound well today. How do you sleep? I got bugger all sleep, mirthless. Welcome in, by the way. After your stream this morning, I almost fell asleep, and I was awake for a little bit longer because I was like looking through like specials and shit, and I was updating my throne room because like there's stuff that I need to remember to buy. I finally settled on a desk that I need to save up for and shit, so I added that. So shopping makes me tired, just bores the shit out of me, so I fall asleep usually. So I was doing that while I was listening to your stream, and I was hopeful that I was going to fall asleep by the end of it. That didn't happen. I ended up awake for a couple more hours. And then when I did finally get to sleep, I only slept for like a few hours tops. And then I was up again and I could not sleep again. So that was kind of my day. So I've just said to Nick that pretty much tonight, if I am asleep before he wakes up, for the love of fuck, try to be quiet so I can get some sleep because I'm going to need it for tomorrow. Because I don't know. I'm pretty hyped. I'm a little excited about tomorrow. I'm a little bit anxious because, you know, anytime you ever try to plan anything as a streamer, shit goes wrong. Always goes wrong. Something goes wrong. So anyway, I'm just assuming that best case scenario, it's going to be a fun day. And maybe some people will redeem stuff in the 7 days integration and make it fucking crazy. That would be fun. And if not, I get to hang out and play with you guys. So either way, it's going to be fun. That's how I see it. I need a bridge or some shit here. Can I have one, please? Yeah. Put a bridge there. Oh, yeah, it is so going to be fun. I also helped Shadow get in as well. So it's still rolled forwards by, I think, till 9 a.m. in game. So not that much further ahead, but he hasn't played it before, so any guidance is welcome. He's going to be test running it today in his personal time, so I can get a bit familiar with how it works. What are you up to, Phoenix? You're going to try to walk over me, and you're probably going to launch claws. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want to say hello? He's looking at me, but he's not sure. He's thinking about it. Maybe? Come here. Come here. You can come up here and actually say hello. Maybe. He's going to be, like, as quiet as possible while he thinks he's able to, like, climb me. And I'm just going to have to wrestle with him while I try to get him to understand that he can't climb me yet. If I can, like, encourage him to meow without knocking over my microphone. What are you doing, huh? Are you just absolutely rocking my microphone out of this place, huh? Yeah, the quietest he's ever been in his life. I'll see if you guys can hear him purr. Listen. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah. Pop him up on the desk and just see if he calms down. He won't meow when he's up here. He'll meow when he's on the floor and thinks I can't hear him because I've got headphones on, and then he'll just scream at me and think that that's okay. It's not. Oh man. Was it I was playing the guitar for people to that's pretty fucking awesome, a waiver. Like that you got to, like, you know, do some cooking and guitar and stuff. Were they for people of like your we call it like class tier sort of age group type thing, or is it for like just general sort of group of new people and stuff? Because either way, like you may have made like a few new friends and they're not a few new friends. Fucking hell, I'm meowing all over the place tonight. Like Phoenix is here and I'm making cat noises. It's fine. I've got a door. These ones, let's allow these now. We've got doors set up. Cool. I should be able to mirror this too. I just want them to focus on a couple of buildings. Like up here would be great as well. Let's say you can do all these. Allow all these, please. That's it. There is a kitchen. You can learn to cook stuff there too, but the food is for the class. Oh yeah. That kind of makes sense. Can I just say allow these? I've got it set to forbid. Whoa, shit, I don't want that much. Take me up here, maybe? Yeah, that might work. I want one grow room. At least. If I can have this one grow room, that would be the best because it's got this like really good area in here that's already growing. So yeah, it should be okay. I'll just leave them kind of doing what they're doing. That's mostly what tonight's going to be, is just absolutely fucking chill. As long as nothing comes in here and just destroys it, absolutely